Good morning and welcome to the Moopsyverse. Good morning, Kris.
Let's not exaggerate with the good part.
Morning, Kris. Or, if you want to be technically correct, afternoon, Kris.
Noon or afternoon, yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
after.
like that.
It's 01. That counts as after.
Huh?
I mean, technically, noon is but a concept because it's some infinitesimally small amount of time. It's either before morning or after afternoon. So, yeah, no, it's noon, Kris. I don't know how else to say that. Hi, Kris, how are you?
Meh, thank you.
Meh, thank you, yes. Always good to have meh for the day. Yeah. No, I'm not cleaning out my inventory. It just looks like I'm cleaning out a bit of my inventory. Want to equip some torpedoes only to discover that you don't have any room to equip torpedoes. Yes, look at that one. Okay, so the Vulcan Plomeek soup here is a dark orange. My homemade is more of a light orange. I shall have to figure out some in-canon reason why mine is so light. Regional variation of Plomeek. I just realized how noisy it is here on Risa. I'm in the lobby and it's just like blip, 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 blip. Yeah, everybody's talking. You might not be able to hear it in the background, but there's this thin wall of chatter. Blip, 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 blip.
Well, they wanted to make it sound like it's busy that people come here, and
True that.
suppose that's been achieved.
But even Vegas is quieter than this. Speaking as a person who goes to Vegas way too much. Oh, I have to do some cleaning here, apparently. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. There's stuff there. I have kinetic damage, and I forgot I'm not running my kinetic build right now, so I'll just throw some torps on here. Do I have any other torps? Oh, there's another one.
Well, I've got Voth ships, the Dyson sphere of all places.
Joy! Let's see, I have Voth on the ground and Undine ships in the battle zone, so we could go off and do some of that.
Yeah. No, I also have Hark frigates.
Good, we've got lots of stuff to do then. Yay!
Maybe that'll help me forget about the day.
Yeah, there is that.
And all that work.
I'll meet you over in the Voth battle zone. Actually, let me do this real quick here. I'm going to go over to the Undine battle zone first. Because if that's getting ready to cycle through to the Voth part, we can get those Voth done real quick. And if not, then we'll do the Voth first, and then we'll do the Undine.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Let me just see how fast we're going through this. Oh, I have to turn on the game sound. Bear with me for a second here. Well, that's interesting. There it is.
So which battle zone are we going first?
I'm going to check the Undine battle zone first, and oh, it just cleared, so let's do the Voth first. There's somebody here with the USS I'm Half Awake. Good ship name. So I did not go to class Did not go to class last night.
Oh?
I didn't get home from doing all my errands yesterday till almost 3. It was not a good day yesterday. And I'm like, 3, I still have to eat, feed the dogs, take them out for a little bit. And to be out the door at 3:45 is pushing it. I put my Wednesdays too tightly packed. So I'll go back to going to class on Mondays. Alrighty, I am in the Voth battle zone with you. Where are we going? Where are you? There you are. I'm coming to join you.
There's something here.
Yep, I'm on my way.
A couple of dozen ships downstairs.
Perfect. How many do you need?
10.
Oh, no problem.
What the hell did they disappear? They were here and they literally just vanished into nothing.
Let's see. Is there anybody else here? There's other people here. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Maybe they'll
This is
come
the
back.
only instance filled to the brim.
Of course. Let's see what we can do here.
Of course it is. When it's filled to the brim, open another instance. You're not paying for those instances. Gosh darn it.
Ah, it's not quite
So
filled to the brim.
stupid. Well, let's keep it to the one instance because whatever. And it's like, ooh. No, there's 18 people here. Excuse me, open a new instance. Hello.
Sometimes in those purple ships or purple debris-filled areas, there's ships hiding. You start floating in there.
They were there, but they're not.
Yeah.
They literally, as you started approaching, they vanished into nothing. I didn't even fire because I'm still cloaked, and they just disappeared.
They're teases.
What in the hell are you flying? Is that Awani?
Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that's the Awani. I like this ship. I mean, it's not the best ship out there, but it's kind of fun. Have I finished?
It's
Yeah.
kind of disappointing in my opinion, but
Hey,
it's
I needed it for a console, and I actually started enjoying flying it around. Let's see, there's a couple of...
Make it look like a Stargazer, though.
That would be nicer. Okay, I see something over there.
Jeez, why does this always get filled up?
Hang on, stick around. I'm trying to trigger some of these smaller mini missions because that will trigger ships sometimes. I had Voth and Undine in 3 different tunes yesterday, or 3 different accounts yesterday, and I'm just like, no, no, no. I'll do 1, but I'm not doing 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. And it took me 4 rerolls to get something that wasn't Undine and Voth.
Oh my god,
Okay,
that is such a waste of reroll.
Oh, I know, and I'm just like, hold on. This is the account I don't care about. Why am I bothering? Why am I bothering? What is this over here?
Nope, nothing. And the final allied count is overall control constantly increased.
Wow, all the mini missions are gone too.
Yeah, it's just like everything just got cleared off in a second.
Yeah. Well, eventually they're going to have the big purple one in the middle go. It's getting close to that. How many do you have? 10?
10.
Okay. I would say if I'm going to be Deca / Ark or whoever they are now, this would be like one of the first things I revamp.
It's one of the most annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have to wait for them.
Forever. I wanna do this and be over with this. I'm not gonna wait for like next hour.
I know.
Fill up one piece.
Like I said, this is one of the first things I'd revamp.
Clearly they weren't players of this game before, so they don't really know until we tell them and point the fingers at them.
I'm gonna go see if the
and I
name
don't even
ships
know
are
if
here.
that's gonna make them change anything immediately.
I'm gonna go see if the named ships are hiding over here.
Oh, there's another instance.
Oh, is there? Let's go.
On there, yeah. Definitely should be fresh. There's only 2 players in it.
Let's do it. 3 now. Or you're one of them, probably.
That's probably me already.
Yep. It does say 1 friend.
Now that's more like it. Stuff is incomplete. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, there's one. I see a ship right now. Ooh. Ships.
They fire at me, my ship responds automatically. Gosh darn it. I need to switch that off.
Auto-firing?
Yeah.
Is it
I mean,
pets?
not auto firing, but it's like I've been attacked, so my ship automatically responds.
I believe it's in the
Because I have a
options.
setting.
Good morning,
It's in the
Afton
options,
Gaming.
yeah. That's the thing. I had that set up, but it for whatever reason has changed. It resets every now and then. It was just really annoying. There's another. Oh, there's a fast ship here.
Sorry, I had to step away for a moment there. As I run into furniture, there's another ship.
Don't be running into furniture.
Oh, I wanted to go check something real quick on a different screen. How is life? We are joined by Afton Gaming. How's your count doing?
9 out of 10.
Okay, let's see if I can get up here to this one quickly enough.
Is that 9? I don't know. The white
Yeah, the font
number
colors
on
makes
a
it.
bright blue background isn't exactly telling.
The only hamster? That is a good name. Thanks for joining us. So we moan and groan about the lack of Voth in the morning.
Just saying, you seem to have Voth on the ground as well.
I have Voth on the ground too.
You getting a count?
Oh, I'm not down on the ground yet. I have 20.
No, I mean on the Voth ship.
Oh, I don't need Voth ships. You did. That's why I'm here.
Well,
I need
I'm done.
Oh, well, let's go down to the ground then, and then we can go up to Undine space, and I will do that. You did say you had Voth on the ground, right?
No, I said you did.
Oh, yeah, I do. Do you want to join me? I know how much you love the ground. I can come back to that later.
How many do you have?
20.
Shouldn't be that bad.
No, this is my ground tune. She'll do fine. Let me get down there. And then I have
I would
Undine in
love
space.
to, but I need to leave the combat, and these Voth ships aren't letting me, but they also don't let me move, so I can't even move away. Frick off, you bunch of flying space lizards.
The flying
Not in a
space
mood.
lizards. Come on, there we go. Looks like it's going. Is it going to drag you down with me?
Yep.
Okay. That's one way to get out of battle.
I mean, I've killed them just as you invited me, but still. Stop stalling my ship!
Let's see. Ugh, this one just finished. This one resets
Yeah, I was
in
gonna
2.
say, of course we drop down to a fully completed...
Yeah, but
thing
there's
to do.
another zone there. Zone 2 is available. And that one's not complete. And let's go up to the park.
There we are.
Where are you going? Yeah, this way. This should get me my 20 pretty quick. As long as nobody else is here. Wow, by the way, all that space pew-pew got me basically nothing in kinetic damage. Fun. Always good.
We should get that legendary Akira.
Yeah, that works
Maelstrom
better.
torpedoes are so versatile. They
I have
do
a Maelstrom
so
torpedo.
Look at the trifluoridic, whatever it is.
I think I've got all the cool toys.
You said you never had that ship. Or the weapons it comes with.
Thought I had the Maelstrom. Let's see, that's 9 out of 20. Might as well get some dilithium while I'm here. Space lizards are Gorn. Voth are basically just ancient space bipedal Loch Ness monsters. Okay.
Loch Ness Monster was still kind of a lizard, right?
Not really. It would predate lizardy lizardnesses. If I'm understanding it correctly. I just make the first 2 trigger and then I wait for them to respawn. Then I come back and get my dilithium. You know, if I was smart, I would change one of my torps out for the Kintari missiles, because those do decent kinetic. But I probably don't have that sitting in my inventory. Oh, more Voth. Yay. X-Voth. I do hate the swarmers, though. But it's interesting, the Voth also hate the swarmers, since they will fire on the swarmers before they fire on you. Then they'll fire on you. See, I'm up to 12. $14. Come on, 6 more Vothies. Those Voth over there? Yes, those are Voth. And that's my 20. Now to finish this map. Do you have a science vessel? Yes, many of them. So the only hamster, this is my original account, which dates back to February of 2010. So yeah, it's got most of the toys. But because she's the fleet admiral, she flies generally the Vulcan scout ship, the Jellyfish. And I've got the Awani up at the moment because, you know, fun. Gravity well, tractor beam, tractor... Oh, do they? Do they? Thank you for that bit of information. I did not know that. See, I've been playing forever and there's still so much I don't know. And I do believe this is my science tune. Here she is. Yeah, because of course the first tune you play, you always have to pick the stuff that's the weirdest. Like, yeah, I want to be Spock. I'm going to do a Andorian science tune, not realizing what a pain in the butt science is for your first tune. Well, there it goes. Yay! Dilithium. Not much, but dilithium. I'll take it. Woo! So you got your Voth, correct?
Yeah, just got for Herc frigates.
Okay. I've got Undine ships, so but only a few of them. Would you like to join me in the Undine zone real quick, and then we can go do frigates? And I'm going to make these modifications from only Hamstur real quick here.
I'm gonna nothing against it.
Okie doke. Let me see if I've got those missiles available. Nope. Okay, let's look at stations. We have got gravity well tractor beams. Do I have tractor beams on anything? Interesting. Tractor beams. And tractor beam repulsors. That I might not have. I do not have tractor beam repulsors on here. That's okay. Great. Is there a shortcut to get into there? There is not, is there? So Hamstur, as I was saying, I've been playing forever. Does not mean I'm good at this. So I always appreciate advice and help. I'm off to the Space Undines, and then we'll go do the frigates.
I can get there from the Voth battles indirectly, right?
If you get the prompt, yeah. Otherwise, you have to fly through space. Ooh, another old timer just like me. Yes, yay! Oh, goody, and we don't have any of the fun ones left. However, I don't really care. I need 5 of them. So how about we take the... where are you? Where'd you go? Where did you go, Kris? Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Why don't we go down to the one in the 6 o'clock position? And you can just do pew-pew and not worry. Oh, there's people down here? Nope. I will deal with the space. Oh, it's secure. Dang. Dang! Okay, 3 o'clock position then. I have way too much stuff, Hamstur. Way too much stuff. And certainly not all the ships. I'm not like some of the cool kids who've got all the cool toys. So I did start a new tune today to do something for Dante. And playing through the TOS arc, which I haven't played since the TOS arc came out. That has been interesting. It's nicely scripted, fairly long. The weaving of Daniels into it's a little weird, but okay.
What?
The TOS story, they have to weave Daniels into it to do the temporal shift later, to bring you up to the current storyline. It's a little weird, but okay, fine. Temporal logic and all that, trying to move timelines. You just have your one tune, correct, Kris?
Yep.
So each storyline starts a little differently. TOS, who actually are starting back in TOS era. And it's fun. And that's my 5. Okay, and you said
You did the 5?
Yep, that was only 5. Oh, there's somebody else there, so we got him done. And you said Herc frigates, correct?
Yeah, I've got 30. No, actually 60 of those. Jeez.
Yeah, but they're easy peasy. Swarm?
It's the only thing I can think of.
Well, I mean, you can do the introduction to home. That'll give you them too, but Swarm's more fun. Weewoo?
Yep, wee woo.
Okay. Hamstur says, I'm trying to help my friend get the legendary Galaxy X, but he cannot find it in the Zen store. Was it taken out of rotation? Legendary would only be through the legendary package in, I think, the ship bundles. Let's see. Legendary Galaxy. I don't think it's in the regular ships.
The bundles.
Oh.
It is in the Mirror Universe bundle. Mirror Universe bundle comes with Dreadnought Tier 6. Yep.
Oh, Cliff,
He is there.
Cliff, I just saw you saying add me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
Well-
Cliff. Good morning, Cliff. And thank you for the 10 watches, Cliff. We'll drag you into the next whatever. Did you need Cliff, did you need frigates also? Because we can go do the intro to home when we're done here and get those frigates for you. I promise. So I was working on my thing for Dante last night, and it's late afternoon, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. And Taz comes on. Oh, Cliff wouldn't mind the event. Okay. Taz comes on, and so it's the equivalent of 10 o'clock his time. And he just woke up. See, that's Taz.
It's average, usual, standard tears.
Yeah. Okay. Boy, does it help if I actually put these things in here. Oh! We have an Adarian Defender here, so I won't worry about that too much. Okay, we will do event next, but Cliff, you get to decide which event you want to do. Stop it, I am sending power. Stop shooting at me.
An Andarian Defender. If it didn't create that visual spam, I don't need a pink bubble and pink lightnings to come off of it. It's just so pink.
So pink.
I don't know, there are many other colors out there and it didn't have to be pink.
It didn't have to be pink, no, but I see why they do it.
Ugh.
Wow, yes. Gravity Well definitely does help with that kinetic damage. Thank you, Hamstur.
Oh yeah, it does deal kinetic damage.
Yes, it do. I went from 170 to 330 very quickly after that. Did we get everything? Yep.
Would seem so. There is that Jim Hadar ship fighting things. No, it's not a Jim Hadar ship, but they have... Oh, never mind. There is an invisible target. I love those in this CFO, yeah. There were invisible ships. They weren't physically there, but...
Yeah, no, invisible ships are a real issue with this one. Hamstur says, if you want to make matters worse, use the trait Electrified Anomalies trait with Defender's Console. It will spam green and purple lightning. Well, thank you! Purple, pink, and green. You're going to be so happy with that one, Chris.
I'll put a pin in this one. And I'll sign it off as a doubt.
No, the Nadarian Defender has a place and a time if it's run correctly.
It's done incorrectly, so it has no place.
I was telling you, I think that I was doing some pickups on random.
At limits,
And
I would be fine.
the guy was experimenting. I kept running into him, and he was experimenting with how to use it best without ticking off everybody else in the mission. I thought, well, that was really nice. How do we use this optimally? Make everybody happy that I'm here with it.
I mean, you can't make everybody happy as far as reality goes.
Yep, he did a fine job with just making it a fun addition to it. Just like the guy who kept running Procyon 5 over and over and over. Then found out he's working on a build to optimize Procyon 5.
Oh, interesting.
And he said, sorry about that, but if you're like me and you're doing randoms, every 30 minutes I'm back in the random. And that's the one that I'm selecting, so everybody who's back in every 30 minutes keeps getting dragged in with me. And the suggestion was wait 35 minutes before you hit, or, you know, when we're at the 30-minute mark, just stop. Let somebody else get sucked into this thing. Okay, that's good advice. Honestly, I know a lot of toxic people exist here in this game, but there's also so many nice people here.
See, like in the game itself, I rarely run into any toxicity. But then again, I don't pay attention to half the chat, so maybe I'm just missing.
Oh yeah, no. No chat. No chat. I usually turn it on at the beginning of Ryza to pick up the latest Gorn jokes or whatever's going on. And after a day or two, nope, we're so done with that.
I'm posting, I was like sitting in the Earth Space Dock or whatever, and I was just chilling in a ship, and I was like, what if we could see more ships of that class? And I was like sitting in the galaxy or something, and it's like, calling all Galaxy class captains, rally at ESD instance 5, you know, something like that. And they came, and we actually made a pyramid of Galaxy. It was funny, it was fun, it was casual, we were just like showing off our Barbie builds. It was so fun. And there's so many eager people that would still do that. Oh no, not the Herc Dreadnought!
I'll leave that to you since I have my damage on the ship.
The Darian is over there, I think it's... No, it's not. It's out of its range. No, don't tractor me now! Go away, stupid Herc. That's mine. My Dreadnought.
I presume you have your 60, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
Just double checking.
I know.
Hamstur says, I don't know if this is toxic or not, but my favorite thing in STO is getting placated by enemies because when I fly my science vessels and use AoE, it can suck in allies and kill them. That's not toxic. That's ingenious. No, toxic is when you hurt other players, for the sake of insulting, making them feel bad, whatever. That's not what we do. We're better than that, folks. Giving out advice and suggestions and trying to make the game more fun, like you did with the gravity and the tractor beams and the repulsors and all this other advice. That's anti-toxic. It's wonderful. Gives me more knowledge, lets me do more stuff. Lets you share things. We all have more fun because of that. And yes, I'm being simplistic and I'm being a little goody two-shoes sometimes. But we got enough negative stuff in the world right now.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Yeah, no, do not get me started.
I've been thinking of making sort of kinda sort of maybe something of an audio story.
Ooh.
Maybe for YouTube or something.
About?
I don't have really the channel or followage, but like, I was always thinking about like making because I've made an extensive bio for my character, right? I was thinking, how not turning that into a story? Short story put into STO universe and just... it could be like a ship sitting in space and just personal log. This, and this happened. This, and this happened. We're currently doing this and that. Or like, I don't know, Starfleet is tackling this, and that.
Well, just so you know, Chris, there is in Strike Group Discord a... Is it still there? We used to have a... Yeah, we do. We have a Strike Group fanfic, which is where, like, DT and Frost and a lot of others were posting their fanfics about their character. Stories that they've experimented with. So if you ever feel like you want to try something out, that's a great place to post. I'm chapter 1 into one of my character fanfics in the STO universe, but not with any canon Star Trek characters. I don't even think I put Sean in it.
find a tool to dictate books by voice. And I
That
mean,
you
I know,
where you
like you.
dictate them and it types it out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you should have that if you have Word.
Well, I technically don't have a license
Oh,
to one that actually has that.
okay. That's a different story. Oh, hang on. Hamster, thank you for letting me know about the quarantine. Quarantine, thank you. I don't see you in there this moment, Hamster. Let's try that. It's not showing you there. I'm going to do that. There you are. It wasn't coming up. Let's see. There you go. You are out of quarantine, Hamster. You should be out of quarantine. Sorry about the lag there. You were invisible. Yes, you were invisible. Sometimes I have to have Pi fix things like that because it's like, I swear to God, this person said they're in there and I can't see him in quarantine. And then Pi steps in, Pi being our tech guy, our genius, our one and only tech person, our beloved Pi. And he fixes everything. And then he explains to me how to fix it. And then 2 days later, I'm right back. Hey, remember how you told me to do that? Yeah, I forgot. And then I hear the Pi sigh from the other side of the planet. Okay, I'll walk you through it again. Which I think I like better than him just fixing it. It's like, I will tell you how to fix it. I will show you how to fix it. But I'm not
Yeah,
going to
that's
always fix
better.
it for you. It's so much better when anybody explains stuff. Much more fun.
I wanted to, but like for instance, there are some people that just really want to get over with because they don't want to bother themselves with learning new things, and I really just that irks me. That irks me the wrong way because like, hey, it's not being about lazy, but it's just like, oh, they just think they're not good enough to actually learn that kind of thing. Like my mom, for instance, I tried to show her like way around the computer millions of times, and she's just like, she had the attitude of like, I'm not gonna bother because I'm not gonna remember this, so I'm not gonna even listen, right? And it's like, then why am I wasting my time here? It's funny what
Hamster,
parents actually do.
this armada is full at the moment. However, we're in other armadas too. I think we're in War Drivers and a really nice armada. And who else is out there? Give me a second here. I'm trying to think if we've got anybody else in another armada. Who is it? It's not Ketsa. Is it Ketsa? Hughes Heroes. Nope. Or is it Hughes Heroes? Give me a second. Due to reasons. Yeah, and we have Hughes Heroes, which is a brand new armada if you ever are interested in joining us there. We only have one beta under us, so it's brand new, but you're more than welcome to join us. Happy to have you.
What is this? Why am I being transitioned to ticket? I don't have like no, just go away.
Hey, Hamster, why don't you send me a message in game and we can figure out if we have a great place for you that you would be happy to join us. That's me. Well, there you go. And we can talk about what might be a great fit. And I've got Hughes Heroes. I think War Drivers is looking. Pirate Scum has connections with a lot of good armadas, too. I know Pirate Scum isn't doing it. Who's doing it now? Dwayne is in charge of Pirate Scum Brotherhood. And, yeah, there's a lot of great fleets out there and a lot of great armadas. And see if we can maybe find you a comfy fit. Let's see. We need to invite Cliff. No, I changed tunes. That's why that happened. We need to get Cliff in the party. Let me do one thing real quick here since I'm And I'm back. Heidi ho, Sabi. All right, let me send out some party invitations here. Here's one for you, Cliff. Here's one for you, Kris.
Someone put an identical ship to mine next to mine.
Ooh.
Not sure if it was intentional. That was written in the thing.
Wasn't me. What have I got on this one?
I don't expect you to fly.
Oh. I have Tetrion damage. I wonder if I have any Tetrions on this, and I'll bet you I don't. I have 2. I'll throw those on. It's something. Now, let's get me one there. Let's put you there. All right. 500,000 Tetrion damage. This might take a little while. So, Cliff, you wanted to do the daily, but you need to tell us which daily you want to do. I do believe we're going to have a watch party tomorrow. I cannot remember which we are doing. I know it's a bad movie. I don't think it's Deathstalker, though. I'm thinking it might be Deathstalker and the Warriors from Hell. Not 100% sure about that one. I will check with Drunken Heretic tonight. Yes, Cliff, the event has 4 different options. We can do the big mission. We can do the mini mission. We have 2 TFOs, ground and space. Ground isn't going to happen, but we could do space. Would space TFO work for you? I like that they give you a variety of ways to do this. I mean, you can do big, little, fast.
Try.
Yeah, well, they're doing a great job of that. And I will iterate. Devil's Heart will give you captains and commanders. Like 10 of them in the very first room. Oh, do we have a current event going on? Let's take a peek here since I can change messages. Bonus Marks Weekend starts tomorrow.
Bonus Marks. Okay.
Good. Let's make a note of that. By the way, I missed it yesterday, but yesterday was National Fossil Day, Sav. I mentioned this because had I said something on the air, you would have had way too much fun.
You mean way too much fun? There's no such thing.
Teasing me mercilessly about bonus, or being a fossil. It's a space event. Yes, the one everyone's doing. Yes, give me 1 second there. Just want to check that date through the 21st. Hey, it's actually through the weekend. That's a first in a long time. All right, I'm going to queue us up here for Shattered Peace. We are queued now for Shattered Peace. I forgot what today is. It's like National, gosh, I can't remember. National World Peace Day, something like that. It's World Food Day. Today is World Food Day. Oh, I'm glad you get a new monitor, Weeboo.
Yeah, we will.
It is. I watched the Asian movie The Moon. I loved it. It was a complete ripoff of The Martian and Apollo 13. Okay, Cliff. Hang on. That might have to go into the list of great movies for us to watch. Well, it's in my calendar feed, so every now and then I get to enjoy some of the more fun ones. 4K Samsung. That, if it's the one I think it is, it is a nice monitor. Is it the curved one, the big curved one? Blah, 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 under attack. Yeah. Go shoot things.
Pretty much.
Hey, Cliff, subtitles can be really fun. Unless you speak the language and then you find out that the subtitles are wrong, which I have an acquaintance who speaks. I can't remember what language it was. And he's watching it. It must have been Japanese and it was an anime. And he's like, they're not saying what's going on the lower part of the screen. Those are two different things. Oh, okay.
Level of delay I have from your stream, jeez.
Yeah. So it's not me.
I mean, I don't know, maybe it is me in the distance, but like I cloaked like a minute ago and I just saw it like a moment.
Yeah, there's like a 6 or 7 second delay in Twitch.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No,
it's doing
it's
that
not
in
just
general.
you. It's actually what I have to plan for when I'm doing the show is 7 seconds. Which messes with me sometimes. Oops. Wrong firing mechanism. Oopsie. Well, thank you. Hamstur says, I got anxiety when I saw the warp in this for the mission. I thought it was the Battle of Corfez. Actually, it's from what I'm told, they used the basic mechanic of that, so they didn't have to rewrite it. Which brilliant reuse. Want a great cheesy sketch comedy movie? Amazon Women on the Moon. Oh yes, that is such a fine movie. It's so good it's not even MST3K level of bad. It's just fun and stupid. I'm going right. Is this Blue Bubbles? Darn you, Chris. I was going for that one. Fine, I'll go over here and shoot these things.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Be that way. I'll go do pew-pew. Your data does not look to be correct.
You know, that's one thing I was missing in Season 5 Discovery.
Yeah?
Is that this ship, the Quajon ship from Book, because it got destroyed at the end of Season 4. It's like, oh no. I like that little ship. They could morph and it would look like a chicken wing.
Okay. Deep fried?
What?
Deep fried chicken wing.
No, it looks more like an approximation from Legos, but still.
Ah. Well, that's actually even better.
But it's cute.
I have not seen the, what is it? Are they doing the 1701 for Lego this year?
Yeah, but we still haven't seen any.
I haven't seen anything about it. I have the money set aside. I'm all ready to get it because, gosh darn it, I have nothing else to do in my life except build Legos. No, that's not true. I have a lot to do, but that would be fun.
I mean, I wish I could just build Lego sets for a living.
I have. Well, you could. I mean, people do it. Adults do it. I remember somebody built a beautiful, the original Enterprise out of Legos. They built it in Germany and had it shipped to the Star Trek Las Vegas convention as one of the events, and they had it sent out a week in advance because they knew it wasn't going to come through intact, which it did not.
They had to reassemble.
Parts of it, yeah. It's just kind of bits and pieces got there. which is not the worst thing that's ever happened. I'm looking forward to the Omega Comic Enterprise being added to the lockbox this year. It would look incredible Borgified.
The first issue of the comic is already out. I've read it. I liked it so far. It very has. I like the drawings. I like the art of it. It really looks nice.
I'm not even aware of that. So.
It came out in like second half of September. I want to say something around the 18th or 20th. I don't recall, but it's on Google Books. So even if you don't have a physical access to it, you can have it on your phone or tablet or a computer, which is really nice.
My phone decided to die yesterday, so not a fun phone day.
What?
It just went, nah, we're not going to do half the stuff. And somebody's
Wait,
like,
what
okay, my phone.
You were just saying that you were not changing it for the
No, I didn't change it.
And now you just kind of need to.
Well, I went through and somebody, nice person online from the computer, said, hey, let's walk through this before you go stand in line for 6 hours at the phone shop. And walked me through a whole bunch of potential issues. And after about 3 hours, I was up and working again.
Oh, 3 hours. That's 3 hours of your life that you didn't need to lose.
Yeah, that is so true. Yeah, I'm so used to having my phone in my pocket or my wallet at all times that it's not working, and I'm like, that's not good. The phone part itself is working, which is the primary reason I have it with me. And that story is my husband was walking the dogs. This is before he had a cell phone. Dog got behind him, then took off to get a squirrel, and he fell down, and I won't say he broke his hip, but he broke part of his hip. And he's just sitting there for a long time on the sidewalk in the town he lived in. And no way to call his brother, who lived next door to him, to come help him. So we got him a phone and told him, you will take this with you.
Oof, made it. None of them got through. Bossy today, Seven. Really bossy.
Oh, it's her personality. Oh, you got that one?
Hopefully there's a subspace thing firing at me, but
Well, I don't see him firing at you.
there's a
I'm not getting the
Baltimore Raider
prompt.
that
You got
barged
him.
in. You have to get very close.
Yeah. Well, I was right on it yesterday before it finally let me do anything. Yeah. Fail, blah, blah, blah-bitty, blah-bitty, blah. We got this knocked out so fast last night. Seven barely got a chance to yell at us.
I'm sure she appreciated your efficiency.
Yes, indeed. It was the one where Taz was magically in it with me, and it's like, boom, done. Well, okay, that makes life easy.
Ow, don't you dare firing at me. Not successfully, anyway.
Well, that's interesting. These don't count as dreadnoughts.
Is there not? They're battleships.
Yeah, but they say dreadnought. This is the Garrett here. It says dreadnought cruiser right on its little face.
Yeah, but it's classified as battleship.
Well, they don't call it a dreadnought.
It doesn't matter. It's classified
Just
as a
for me,
battleship.
we need to be a dreadnought.
Negative. Ship is labeled as battleship.
Sov says if you can be one thing, you should be efficient. Well, if I can quote Madeline Kahn,
There we go.
who, in response to somebody's line in a movie, goes, "They don't call me fast for nothing, ma'am." And she goes, "Let's just hope they don't call you fast for everything."
And, well, That is a valid
Right.
suggestion.
So there's times when efficient isn't necessarily our friend, Sav.
I mean, inefficiency is not expected, but you don't have to be first at everything.
Yep. There you go. Oh, let's see. We have a minute and a half before commercial starts. So I think I can stand for a couple extra seconds here. What should we do? Done and done. Good, Cliff. I'm glad to hear that.
I need to check this build. Do I have anything here? Cannon.
Exactly, Sav. They're always coming and
okay.
going and going and coming in always too soon. It's a line from the I'm Too Tired song from Blazing Saddles.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm kind of...
Subtle as a bag of hammers, that song.
What's better, cannon rapid fire or torpedo cannon scatter volley? Which one should be higher tier?
Depends on your build.
Well, it's a cannon build, but I don't know if I should...
I tend to... Okay, mine is more focused CSV over rapid fire. But the thing with rapid fire is it looks really good visually. At Cliff, they ran the movie in the theaters like 4 Tuesdays ago, the day that the new content came out in game. And we'd spent over $200 to go see the movie because it was a whole dinner movie thing, and I'd taken a bunch of friends to go see it. It was really good. What is it? Stand back while I whip this out?
Preferential targeting. Improve the damage if I use scatter volley as cannon rapid fire. If I remember correctly. No, but I do have that equipped. So maybe target rich environment? Maybe? Beam fire will and cannon scatter volley increase weapon damage. Yeah. Can put that here. Yeah. Kinda kills the point though.
Let's see what I've got on this endeavor. I'm not doing binary circuit. Maybe tonight. Well, there's something new in movie series talk. Oh, that's the official trailer. Just waiting for us to come out of commercial. Cliff wants Leviathan? I don't think so, Cliff.
It'll just take half an hour?
Yeah, if we're lucky. I have to change ships anyway. This ship would be an absolute disaster on Leviathan.
Yeah, some of the ships there.
That said, I like
much.
Leviathan. I think it's a great TFO. But I need to be in the right ship for it. This ain't the right ship for that. Let's see. How many dreadnoughts do we kill in FTFO? What is FTFO?
Beats me. So I've got this. Is this the refit? Oh no, this is the green ones. I've got the refit on. Okay. So I don't think I'll be making any additions to this build.
Let me know when you're ready, Chris, and I will grab something painless here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I was just
Okay.
checking if I have additional weapon to fit, but I don't.
I'll grab a couple quickies here. Since I have a doctor's appointment today, which is always so exciting because I just realized how far they are away from here. And they are far away from here. Weeboo?
You have a weeboo for Hive Onslaught.
I might as well get my dreads out of it.
Yeah. What do you want?
Lexer says he's queuing Viscous right now if anybody wants to join him. And by the way, Lexer's, yeah, the notifications are garbage right now. General rules, I'm on at 6 to 7 a.m. But Thursdays are always borderline because I'm usually at class on Wednesdays, which I'm not going to do anymore. I'm going to do class on Mondays. I did Viscous solo yesterday because I had a bunch of Undine ships to do. And nothing was queuing up, so I just ran it as a private. Which, if you want to complete it, is tedious unless you've got a really nice ship. But a lot of you guys have really nice ships. But it's still tedious. So, Lexers, regarding the dreadnoughts in the Shattered piece, we were just doing that, and I realized I got 0 out of it. Even though the ships are labeled as dreadnoughts, they're really battleships because Chris likes it that way. I'm going to blame Chris for it.
My god, these spheres are really packing a punch. And it's funny that they're the smallest things. Because there are no probes in here, but they are the ones that are really damaging.
Yep. Oop, I died. Cliff died too. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, Cliff, you can't die.
Not to die myself.
Shoot. I got
This
ouchies
isn't
on me.
tanky at all, so...
Oh, this is not my tanky ship by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a ship.
You said you swapped.
No, I switched tunes, but this is the same ship I've been running for the last few minutes. There we go. So I get reset, and now it's happy again to do pew-pew. But spheres should take a lot of damage and deal a lot of damage because they don't have a front, back, left, right. And that's, spheres are more optimal for a fight. Not so much in a gravity system, but in space, sure, that should work just great. Well, I got my dreadnoughts. No. No cutscenes twice. We don't do that. That's a no-no.
Did it do it twice for you?
Yeah, it did it twice for me.
It's weird.
It does it sometimes. If I hit it... No, I did not run binary circuit Lexers. I may do it tonight. But I queued for Drunner Beach Assault on Monday, and... was it Monday? No, it was Tuesday. And just did not come through. Got it once out of 4 times. So we will see. I like binary circuit. I know a lot of people do it. So we may do it tonight. Well, as a thought, I could run it tonight with all my accounts running at once. That would be enough to provide one team. We'd lose. Somebody'd have to be in there who's competent. It's not me.
Wow.
Well, I got close. I got to 450 on Tetrion damage, so not bad.
I didn't die even once, and I'm in a very weak ship. I mean, weak, it's not a word, but it's not very defensive.
Yeah, I died, but this is definitely not a strong ship. It's the Ilios. It's fine. But I go in there with my brain set on. It's because I've just played a good ship, and I switch to this one. It's like, eh!
Helios is a good ship. What do you want from it? It's a decent ship.
If it's better equipped, then I just kind of threw it in there because I was experimenting with it. And I like it. But it deserves an upgrade. It deserves to be something better than I put it in here as. So,
Right.
no complaints. It deserves an upgrade. It's not a bad ship. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm going to go down, walk the doggos, go see the doctor. By the way, there's a lesson when your trainer says, hey, we're going to do lower back day. We say, no. No, we are not doing lower back day. I'm in so much pain. Have a great day, everybody. And as we like to say around here, turn on this right button there. Stay Moopsy.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say...
Moopsy.